The topic of my speech today is going to be on logging and why it's bad for the environment, animals, and also for the atmosphere. Ever since man first started settling into one area, we've been logging. We've been using wood for fire, shelter, medicine, weapons, that kind of thing. Um, when we first started out, the technology we had was minimal, so we weren't really cutting the trees down fast enough to really disrupt the population of the animals, and we didn't have diesel and all that stuff back then either, so we weren't really polluting the atmosphere. So in the beginning, it wasn't a problem, but now with all the technology we have, it's causing all kinds of different problems. Um, I'm qualified to do this speech as someone who cares, as well as anyone else who cares about the environment is qualified, not because of how much research we've done or how well versed we are in the subject, but just as someone who cares. It's almost your responsibility. Um, like I said, when man first started doing this, it wasn't a really big deal because it wasn't affecting the environment too much. Um, but now, when you think of logging, all you think of is huge machinery, just making quick work of trees and just clear cutting everything. And it doesn't really allow the forest to regenerate very fast when we cut down so much. Um, when this happens, we tend to push animals into other areas looking for food because we're taking away their home, their shelter, their food supply. So that pushes animals into our backyards and into businesses like cornfields and apple orchards and things of that nature, and that makes them to be considered a nuisance. At which point we would basically hunt them to get rid of the problem that we caused. Um, Logging also hurts the environment. It's taken away one of our largest oxygen sources, being trees. Um, we also pump tons of smoke into the atmosphere, which also helps aid in global warming. Um, if we don't pay attention to this, it's just going to get worse, and we need to stop doing it, or at least stop doing it the way we're doing it, because it's causing so many problems that we're eventually not going to be able to stop or resolve. So I hope after hearing this, you kind of get a better understanding of the effects that logging has on both the animals, the population for the trees, the environment, the atmosphere. Clear cutting is not a good thing, and we need to stop doing it.